Hey there everybody, it's Jessica and Peanut here, back with another 1 mile walk and talk. So if you're new to our 1 mile walk and talks, it's just like it sounds. We're gonna walk for approximately 1 mile, but we'll mix up our steps and our move to avoid joint strain and imbalances in your muscle. And while we do that, we're gonna talk a little bit more about some topics related to health and wellness, things that we don't always have time to really talk about during our workouts because we're doing so many other things. Sound good? Okay, good. We're so glad that you showed up today. Let's just mix things up with a little side step, just to get the body moving. Good. So again, even though we call this a walk, we change up the moves, because otherwise if you're just marching in place the whole time, you're gonna wear out your knees real fast. So let's take this into a little crossover heel step right here. Just digging that heel down and across. Flex your toes back, engage the shins. Nice, give me a little knee lift. Just tapping that knee. Good. Couple more. You got it. 4, 3, 2, let's walk it strong again. We're just gonna move forward and back. Just walking forward, walking back. Now, of course, at any time, if you want to take this into a little bit of a jog, if I get talking too much and I stick with one move for too long, remember you can always mix up your pattern any way that you want to. This is really just all about helping you get in some extra movement, some extra steps into your day. So just make sure to make it work for you. Good, let's walk and hold it right here. So today's topic, I thought we could talk a little bit more about how accountability can help improve your chances of achieving your goals. So what I mean by that is really just looking for ways to kind of set yourself up for success by not only building habits that just make it easy for you to stick with a healthy lifestyle, but also keep you inspired on a daily basis to keep moving forward towards your goals. And that's gonna really depend on what inspires and motivates you, right? What works for me may not necessarily work for you. So we're just gonna talk about some ideas. Hopefully things will maybe pop into your head that really work or resonate for you too. And of course, you know I love to hear from you. So if something pops into your head, make sure you give us a comment below, share it with the rest of the team, because we always learn so much from each other as well. Good, let's take this into a double side step, back and forth. So one of the things that we really try to build into a lot of our programs, for those of you that have joined us for our programs, are our calendars. So our Walk Strong program comes with a calendar so you can check off each daily workout. I don't know about you, maybe it comes from grade school when you got your little gold star, but I love that feeling of just being able to say, I did it, check, it feels good, and then when you look at that calendar, you know, each day, it doesn't really seem like much, but when you look at the calendar full of check marks, it's like, wow, look how much I've actually accomplished. And it really kind of helps give you that great positive sense of achievement, makes you realize that all those little things that you're doing on a daily basis have really been adding up. So that's one of the things that I personally love that really helps me keep myself accountable. And I've found that that's what's helped me really achieve my goals, is not only focusing on those little daily steps, but finding ways that I can get that check mark that makes me feel so good some way, somehow. So whether it's your workout calendar that you're checking off, you know, a lot of you now, check marks are old school. If you have an Apple Watch or you have some sort of high-tech tracking device, you know, knowing that you've hit that daily goal also is that same feeling of getting the check mark, getting your gold star, knowing that you've achieved what you set out to do for the day, the week, the month, and eventually adding up over time to the whole year's goals. Let's just move here side to side, a little hamstring curl to mix it up. Good. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm thinking of ways to help hold ourselves accountable, finding ways just to put these little things into your daily lifestyle that help you stay on track, because we all know we're gonna face challenges, we're gonna face days when we're just not feeling it. We don't wanna do it, we don't wanna show up, whatever excuse is coming into your mind, sometimes it can make the difference, as silly as it sounds, but knowing that you're gonna have an empty checkbox on your calendar may be that tiny little difference that you need to make sure that you show up and you get it done. Walk it out. Now, that being said, I do want to say there's a little caveat here, because you know me, I'm all about listening to your body. So, if it's a choice between getting a check mark for the day or pushing yourself, if you're sick, you're not feeling well, you didn't sleep well, sometimes you do just have to take the day off and rest, and you can get that check mark the next day that you're fully rested and well and ready to show up. So just want to make sure I added that in there. I don't want you to just show up at all costs just to get that check mark, right? So think about ways that maybe you can fit that in to your routine. What is it that excites you? I know I follow a couple of you on Instagram, and you have these amazing planners and organizers that are so fantastic. And they have not only check boxes, they have all these goals and things that are listed in there, and that may really motivate you as well. And that's fantastic, you know? Everybody's personality is different, so if you're not into that stuff, that's okay too. But just kind of ask yourself, you know, what really motivates me? What keeps me going? And it may not be as basic or as simple as a check mark. Sometimes we need more external motivation or inspiration. So you might need to get accountability buddy. Maybe you need somebody that'll call you and say, hey, where are you? I'm at the gym, you're not here. We're supposed to be working out today. So if you know that you need that kind of external motivation, set yourself up for it. Ask a friend, ask a buddy if they'll help you hold yourself accountable, if they'll show up with you, if they'll call you when you're not at the gym or at that class that you said you were gonna take. Maybe it's a family member, I don't know. See if you can find someone that will help you out. And I'm sure there's more people out there that are also looking for accountability buddies. And I think that's one of the amazing things about our community here too, is you all help hold each other accountable, motivate each other, support each other, inspire each other. You know, we love hearing from you guys and all the things that you're doing and that's working for you. And it's great when you're interacting with each other, because we're this huge community from all over the world, and we can connect with each other through this amazing platform, through social media, through YouTube, through our website. We've got a check-in on our website for our Walk Strong program. And it's just so amazing to see all of you connect from all these different areas of the world and hold each other accountable and inspire each other to keep working towards your own personal goals. Good. Let's take it out, out, in. Good. And I know a lot of you have pets at home. They help hold you accountable for certain things, right? Peanut, as sleepy as she looks right now, I have to make sure that she gets in a good walk at least once a day, if not more. And pets are great for that, right? We don't want to just have a pet to hold ourselves accountable, but again, they're that external motivation that gets you up, that gets you moving, and helps you stay on track. We've seen a lot of studies that show that pet owners get more steps in than non-pet owners, so they can help you get a little bit more movement in your day. Good, and I know a couple of you, which is so amazing, I love this, some of you volunteer at shelters, so even if you can't have a dog or a cat or whatever, many of you go to shelters and help volunteer and walk the dogs there, which is also an amazing idea. Such a great way to give back, but also help keep you moving throughout the day as well. Walk it strong. Nice. So as we're moving, are you thinking about things that have helped you in the past stay accountable? You know, maybe if you've been struggling lately, staying on track and sticking with your goals, maybe this is a piece that's missing for you. And I always kind of try to think back, you know, if I've been low on motivation or not really sticking with my normal goals, I kind of think back to a time in my life when I was feeling that level of motivation, inspiration, and what I did to really help keep myself accountable as I was moving forward. So if you find yourself struggling right now, you might need to just kind of sit back and say, what worked for me in the past? Is that something that I can bring back to my life right now to help me continue to move forward? Good. Let's just take it into a crossover heel dig right here to mix it up. What do you think, Peanut? What helps you stay accountable? Mapping. Okay, good. Nice. Take it into that side step basic. Good. Nice. And there's so many, different things out there now. You have apps that can hold you accountable, that can remind you to get your workout in for the day. Checking in on social media, just making sure that you've posted for the day. You've got your friends there to cheer you on, to support you, and to say, hey, we haven't seen your post for the day. Is everything okay? Sometimes that helps too. And again, at the other end of that spectrum, make sure that that feeling of external motivation doesn't turn into external pressure, right? So I don't want you to take it to the other extreme where you go, well, everybody on Instagram has posted their workout selfie for today and I haven't. We don't want to take it to that extreme either. So make sure that what you find holds you accountable is a healthy way for you to stay on track, not something that's going to bring anxiety or stress or just make you feel bad about yourself if you aren't able to stay on track for whatever reason. So again, we're all about really just finding that balance, but making sure that we stay in a positive light with what we choose to incorporate into our life, and we're not bringing all that external pressure or stress upon ourselves and anxiety as we move forward. Because really, what is the benefit of achieving a goal if you've had to force yourself to get there, you had to stress yourself out, you had to really take some unhealthy steps to get there, right? We always want to focus on doing what's best for our bodies, for our health, and making sure that stays at the forefront of whatever you decide to do to move you forward on your own personal journey. Let's walk. Good. Let's mix it up a little bit again. Forward and back right here. If you want to jog it out, maybe you can. Good. That's it. Nice. I love how sleepy Peanut can be. I like running next to her. It doesn't even bother her. Good, guys. So we're coming around towards the end of our mile here. We're gonna wrap it up. And as we wrap up, I just wanna ask you if you would share with us in the comments below. Let us know. What have you found that's helped you stay accountable? What works for you? You may have some great ideas that I haven't even thought of or considered, and I'd love to hear from you, as well as the rest of the community, right? Because we learn so much from each other. So please, if you would, take a minute as we wind down this walk. If something's popped up into your head, share it with us. Type it out, let us know what's helped you stay accountable on your journey. Maybe you've thought of something that's going to help you, that you're gonna start implementing. Tell us about it so we can help you stay accountable as you keep moving forward. And then if you have another topic idea for us, Peanut and I would love to hear it. We're always looking for new ideas of things that we can walk and talk about that will help you, our community, as you keep moving forward on your personal journey. Good, let's just take a nice deep breath in, shoulders up. Just taking a minute here as we wind down our walk to just be thankful, being grateful that we're here, we're up, we're moving. We live to see another beautiful day together. And Peanut and I want to say thank you to all of you out there for being a part of this fantastic community, for allowing us to do what we love to do. We're so glad that you're here with us, and we thank you for showing up to walk and talk with us today. Please don't forget to share your thoughts, ideas, and suggestions in the video comments below. And remember, if this got you motivated to get up and get moving, we've got plenty more 1 Mile Walk and Talk episodes. You can keep walking with us, or maybe you're ready to do a workout. We've got over 400 free workout videos here on our channel. We'd love to continue this journey with you. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We look forward to moving with you again real soon. Take care, everybody.